What's up, YouTube? It's your boy RushMoreRick. We're back with another reaction video. Jidion dropped. Wannabe gang member shows up to impregnate a minor. Let's tap in.
Meet James Irvin, a 30-year-old TGI Fridays cook. But today, James was cooking up a scheme to put his spatula on some tender meat. On today's explosive episode, we not only confront a pred with a history of doing this to other kids.
You had sex with a road, and she wasn't experienced.
I was lying.
But he also has a history with the law, a very long and violent one. So sit back and enjoy America's favorite television show. And
I don't know about America's favorite. Like if America's favorite television show is about pedophilia and shit like that, we as a society need to start turning our attention to something else, because you know what I'm saying, shit like this kind of, you know what I'm saying, it gives that effect of, in order for me to get notoriety, I need to do shit like this. In order to get people to care about me, I need to be a predator. I need to be, you know what I'm saying, a bad guy just to get people to watch me. And there's people that do shit like that.
be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and share on today's episode of EDP Watch.
It's like a trickle-down effect. I don't know. It's a bad trickle-down effect. But at least Jidion out here catching.
All right, man, what's good, YouTube? Welcome back to another episode of EDP Watch. We are actually renting the same place that we caught Mr. Charles in, so a lot of great memories here, a lot of great memories. But today we are catching a very dangerous dude. We are catching a Jason McCauley. I don't know how to say his last name. That's his mugshot right there. Bro's over on here on IG showing his blickies and his pew-pews and stuff. Apparently he has an ankle monitor, and this dude is absolutely disgusting. Every time a decoy got on a call with him, this man would literally be choking the chicken every single time. It got to the point where we were like, hey, can we literally just talk to you? Because the dude did not want to talk, he just wanted to jerk. That's literally it. So it took a lot of convincing.
That's not funny,
but bro seems to be down. He wants to come. He literally is leaving his daughter at his sister's house to get Ubered by a year-old girl to come all the way over here. So we got our security driving there right now. He's about to go pick him up and everything, and it's gonna be the.
And it's sad because a lot of these niggas be niggas with kids, bro. Like he dropped his daughter off at his sister's house. He has a daughter. Like that's like you have young life. Not only just any young life, but you have a young daughter. You don't think, like, if you get, I don't say, all right, shit, I'm gonna put myself in his shoes. If he gets caught, right, and like obviously your first thought is, if you get caught, you obviously something's bad gonna happen to you, but you don't think that you're gonna be fucking video recorded, plastered all over the internet. For this internet shit is forever. Like he said your name hella times at the beginning. If you get out, if you make it out, because you know what I'm saying, some people don't when they get exposed for doing shit like this, you're forever going to be known as the nigga that tried to, you know, hook up with a kid at the same time where you have a kid. How sick in the head do you have to be to not be able to, like, know that certain shit that you just, is not acceptable. It's not acceptable at all. It's no excuse, no nothing. Like, shit like this is not acceptable. And you would think as a father, he would know that, but clearly not.
Same drill as possible. I think after this one right here, man, we're gonna have to freaking retire the Uber and them bit, because I mean, it has to be patched at this point. It's just like, how many times can you keep on falling for this? Especially with the fact that this dude is literally following predator catching accounts. But on the other hand, he's over here commenting on every single young girl's pic, really creepy stuff. And not only that, he also sent us a video of him creating cheese pizza with a young teenager. It's very disgusting. This dude is literally one of the worst. I actually kind of got like a bad feeling about this dude. I'm not gonna even lie. So I think what we're gonna do is we are gonna call the police beforehand, just so that way we have like a quicker response time. Because I mean, it's like we really don't need to interview. We really don't need to get much more out of him. It's just like we just need to get this dude locked up and away from his daughter, y'all.
This nigga got so much evidence against him that he ain't even got a fucking...
I don't know you, but I saw you on Threads and decided to follow.
Okay, but do you know how old I am? What do you like to do for fun?
I don't know. I'm What about you? And I like to dance, sing, and play video games with my brother sometimes, lol.
I'm old as hell. I'm 31.
Whoa, you're like my age backwards.
I play video games and work. I guess text me back before you go to bed. I'm sure you have school in the morning.
Yay, games are fun. What kind do you play? And yeah, I do have school. Ugh.
I play Fortnite and NBA 2K. I would say, do you want to trade pick? But you might not want to.
I'm going to bed soon, but I can send a pic. You're cute. Here, I'll send a pic too.
Wow, I'm your daddy now? Have you ever had sex before?
No, I've only ever kissed a boy, but some of my friends have.
Oh yeah, I could be your first baby. We can meet up and I could teach you how to make love.
Sure, if you wanna. I'm still really new.
I could teach you, baby. I'll eat your first and I'll...
And see, look, and this be the real them. You know what I'm saying? This be the real them. Like the way that they're talking to this kid, they know that they're talking to a kid. They think these messages will never come out, so I can be my real authentic self. I can talk to, like, he's talking to this kid as if she's a grown, like this certain shit like this you wouldn't even say to a grown woman because they're gonna clock that. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna like, fuck is you talking to me like I'm a kid for? Like this fucking preschool as, like, I don't even want to call this shit Riz. This is like, I don't like, this is bad. This is bad.
Kiss you from the head to toe, then lay on your stomach and eat your ass.
Wow, you sound like you know what to do. Have you ever been with someone younger?
Oh yes, there was a young girl that came to me and asked me what felt like. So I showed her what it feels like.
Was she my age?
She was 9 years old. I used to babysit her. It was like 6 years ago. Look at the positions. Which one do you want to do?
OMG, what?
Okay, so doggy style. Do you want me to eat your first to get warmed up?
Up to you, TBH. I already hate what I'm doing. But I bet I'll be good at it if you do.
And since I'm not gonna use a condom, I'll pull out before I'll nut inside your ass. Sexy mama, tomorrow you will officially be non-virgin.
Uber?
Yes, sir.
Hey, babe. Come on in.
My sister was like, it's 3 minutes away. I was like, that was 10 minutes ago.
All right, man. It's been wild tonight with traffic.
So pretty much, he had just texted our decoy and said that our Uber looks like an undercover cop. So we have to be like super nonchalant about this.
He said, don't be trying to get daddy locked up.
Or it'd be like, daddy's going nowhere.
I like Trump, but I don't like Trump.
Yeah.
Like, why would you start a war with the Asian guy over there and around? He hasn't done anything to us. Now that you put him around.
Look at this nigga trying to pass. It be the nigga. I don't understand how people be trying to pass judgment. You got no right to be sitting here like, you're literally, what you're on your way to do is worse than anything. Like, we don't know, obviously, the worst shit that Trump's ever done, obviously. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure that nigga did some fucked up shit, but you're not in a place to judge people. You know what I'm saying? You ever heard that saying, don't throw stones at a glass house or some shit like that? Y'all know what I mean. But that nigga is literally, he's like, you're passing judgment when you have no right to. You're just as scummy, if not scummier than that nigga. Like,
And send nukes at us. I mean, we got the things to knock the nukes down, but how many of those do we have to knock them down? I think his name is Kim Jong-un or some stupid shit like that. But
So I said,
stupid nigga don't even know his fucking history.
can you go to jail at 15? And he said, no, I'm the one going to be in the most trouble. I'm looking at 15 years right now. Okay, what time is your brother actually?
And see, he's aware that what he's doing is wrong. So like a lot of these niggas be like, I didn't know, like, I just, like, it was the spur of the moment. I wasn't really thinking. Nigga, you were thinking. You're thinking about it so much that you know the penalty to the crime that you're about to commit.
Gonna be there. How long is it gonna be? I said Tuesday at like 3, and he said, okay, so we got time to fuck.
And be like, oh my gosh.
He said, okay, you going to Uber me back?
Oh my gosh, this is bad.
And you broke. Like these niggas be so fucking bummy and so like just broke. You got a minor Ubering you to them. Like these niggas be losers in so many ways. You're just a fucking loser.
$8 for a beer. I was like, $8 for buy? It's corner store and get it for $10. Spend $10 getting a 6-pack.
Yeah.
I'm spending $8 for one beer.
This dude is the weirdest dude ever. He was trying to get her to freaking send him pictures first. Oh my gosh, man. This dude is not smart at all.
Which TGI Fridays you at? I know the
one on Beltline.
Okay, I was gonna say
the one at Diva. I was working at Diva W Airport, but since I had went to prison back in 2012.
Yeah.
They was like, oh no. I was like, bro, my shit's fucking full of shit.
Yeah.
They was like, well, it says right here that you was arrested for aggravated deadly assault with a deadly weapon. I was like, bro, come on.
Yeah, you can't even work in the airport.
Today's standards now.
Yeah, like you got people that kidnapping people and shit. They get jobs better than I do.
Yeah.
You got people fucking getting Ubered by fake 13-year-olds to go do stupid shit, and yeah, you got those type of people too. Let's talk about the crime that let's stay home.
Is he texting you at least or nah?
He was. He's trying to suss out your guy right now. He was just like, hey, chill. I'm trying to suss him out. He looks like a cop.
Okay, yeah, I'm definitely gonna freaking go on and call the cops. What is he saying to you? What does he want you to do?
He said I'm dead ass serious. Like he's scared he's gonna get arrested.
Be like, you're a good guy. Like, why would they even need to arrest you?
He read that shit instantly, bro. He's sweating in that back seat.
Besides, I need to keep this a secret too. And then put the shush emoji.
Diddy. Hey, okay, he gay. Alright. He likes this with dudes.
Yeah.
Hey, by all means, let him do what dudes. What messed him over was they said that he was having Diddy parties, as they call it, with people underage. But they can't prove it right now. So they can prove that he had a bunch of baby oil. And had, you know what I'm saying, had a bunch of grown people. Okay, yeah, baby oil, 1,000 bottles of baby oil with grown people. Wow.
What do you guys think? You think I should go on and call the cops now?
Yeah, you should.
All right, y'all. I'm pre-snitching. Never done this before. Hello. We have a man who came to meet what he thinks is a 15-year-old girl, and he also sent us of him having sex with another minor, and he also has an ankle monitor on. It's just the thing with this one is he's on probation with his ankle monitor, and with the one that he sent, you know, we were just like an officer.
Okay, we'll put a call in for the officers.
Thank you. Pre-snitch.
Kendrick Lamar said something about, he was like, Drake, I heard you like I'm young. Do you have proof?
This nigga is in the back, he's just passing judgment. Like I wouldn't be able to be the driver, knowing that this, like, nigga, I'm literally driving you to your demise. I'm driving you to your hypothetical death that you caused, and you're just in my back seat passing judgment on all these people. And then he was talking about the Diddy thing, talking about young people that they can't prove. Now he talking about the whole, like, bro, like, I never met a more fucking judgmental pedophile in my life, and I ain't never meet this nigga, but like, I never watched a more judgmental person. A person like who you're not in a position to be passing judgment on anybody.
Show us proof. I understand y'all rap beefing or whatever you call it.
Yeah.
But show us proof.
Just nervously walking out. Seeing
Oh,
a cop
brother.
by.
911, where's your emergency?
Hello, I had just called about, and
are you not the same one who
oh yes, ma'am.
I'm talking to, and he just now told us that you said it was IHOP North?
No, it's not.
Oh, okay, he's talking to somebody else.
Somebody else doing a prayer catch at IHOP?
He messed them all up.
No, ma'am.
Hold
Hold on just a minute.
Oh, shoot.
Okay, 2 officers on the way to sir.
Okay, yes, ma'am. Thank you so much.
All right, bye.
I think Arlen's doing a catch, too. Dan, are you doing a catch right now, too?
Yeah, bro, the cops thought I was you.
Oh, shit. Nah, we got a guy, like, our dude's dangerous, man.
You're good. No, they're going to you, but I'm doing one in like 15, 20 minutes.
Yeah. Our dude's gonna be here in like 5 minutes. Bet.
But yeah, good luck with your catch, bro.
I don't think it's smart to be doing this in like the same proximity.
You too, man. Perfect timing. They're gonna be here in 3 minutes, man. Another prey catcher out here is doing a catch right now. You know, he's doing the Lord's work too, so I can't be too mad, but you know, police resources are then. So they thought that we were talking about the IHOP, but we're at a house instead. So I don't know if we're gonna have police here. We're gonna just thug it out, man, you know? Okay, yeah, they're pulling into the neighborhood.
We are here.
All right.
I'm gonna get out. Stretch my left leg, bro. I am dying over here. Oh. God bless.
They're here. Let's go. Yo, James, man. Listen, we're not cops. We're not none of that, man. Will you be down to talk, man? We're not cops or anything, big dog.
What are you talking about?
What am I talking about?
What are you talking about?
I'm just saying, can we talk? About the chat logs?
Yeah, we can talk, but I haven't done it.
No, I know, man. I know. I don't think you're a bad dude, man. Genuinely, man. Your father. Can you not reach in your pockets, man?
I was gonna get a cigarette.
Okay, no, you're good, man. We're just regular dudes, man. Literally, we just want to talk about this. There's no cops here. If you be cool with me, I'm gonna be cool with you. If I wanted to, man, I just would have pulled up on you, you know? I don't want to get you in trouble, man. You know what I mean? You still on probation? Okay, man, that's what's up, man. I mean, do you want to stay out here or do you want to go inside? It's up to you.
Hell no.
I've seen these videos and stuff.
I know what you're talking about, man, but man, we're not gonna slap you. We're not on none of that stuff, man. So listen, man, what was gonna go down tonight?
I was told that we was gonna go to the movies.
You were, okay, so you just wanted to go to the movies with her?
That was what I was told, movies.
Okay, so what about when you said, are we gonna f when I get there?
I was just seeing if she was gonna say that, but apparently she was talking about movies, and I was like, okay, we can go to the movies.
So why'd you come over to our house first?
I thought we was going to. She said, I can show the message. She said, we can come to my house. We can go to the movies.
Man, you got a 4-year-old daughter, man.
A 4-year-old daughter, and that's kind of what I feared, right? Because like obviously they said in the beginning, he has a kid, he has a daughter. You know what I'm saying? But I was just hoping, I'm like, please don't let her be so young to the point where it's like, this nigga can't even be trusted around his own kid. You know what I'm saying? This nigga can't be trusted around kids in general. And he's doing something like this and he has a young daughter. And what make me tight is like, if you was the, I guarantee if you was the ass nigga, what if you seen another man doing this to your daughter? You know what they would say? Oh, I'd be pissed, bro. I'd be tight, bro. I'd kill that motherfucker. No, what you're doing is what another man potentially could do to your daughter. So that fake rage that you feel, that fake emotion that came through just because you put your daughter in the scenario, I wouldn't buy that. I wouldn't believe that. Not at all.
I know you don't rock with this stuff, man. So like, why'd you send her a video of you having sex with a 10-year-old?
Sick.
That's not a video of me.
Sick.
You said that was you.
I said it wasn't me.
But why would you even want to associate with something like that, man?
Sick.
I'm being stupid, bro. I don't even know what's going on.
Man, you got a good relation with your baby mama?
Somewhat.
Man, bro, like that would be ammunition for her to. You wouldn't be able to see your baby girl no more, man.
Yeah, I understand.
He shouldn't. He shouldn't. This right here, this nigga should lose all access. And I'm praying that when his daughter turned 18, she don't even like, cause you know how some like legally, if he's kept away from his daughter, he can't do nothing about that until that person is of legal age to do their own shit with their own consent. But his daughter should, I'm praying that she sees this and steers clear of this nigga, because like this is evil. And I believe that everybody can change. Everybody has it in their heart to change. But some people, no matter what, you can't give them the benefit of the doubt because they could easily relapse into doing some stupid shit just like he's doing right now. And with that being said, hold on, I gotta pause real quick.
It's coochie really worth not seeing your girl over no more? Listen, bro, we're not gonna jump you or nothing, man. Well, I mean, that would be assault. Listen, man, I'm cool. Bro, I'm not gonna put my hands on you, man. You know? Like, nothing's gonna go down tonight. All I wanna do is just talk to you about this, figure out what your mind space was. Man, this is just for my protection. I don't want you saying it's 3 dudes versus 1.
I've seen videos on.
Yeah, but they be slapping people. They be doing the most, man. I'm not here to slap you. Am I even calling you out your name?
How am I gonna get back to my sister's house?
But see, this is my thing though. You've seen videos like this. You lucky that this is a Jidion catch where, you know what I'm saying, he's going to do it the right way. He's going to do it the respect. He's not going to violate you other than showing you the incriminating evidence that you've done nothing but build yourself. He's showing you, essentially. If you've seen other videos and other instances where people are getting violated, like I just seen a YouTube video the other day where like prey catchers are getting killed. There's other people they're doing these fake prey catchers where they're just violating niggas like you, and it's a coin toss to say if you really deserve it. I don't believe anybody deserves to be, you know, killed for anything that they do. You know what I'm saying? Let the justice system fry these niggas, but at the same time, bro, you put yourself in these situations when you decide to do sick shit like this.
Do you want me to give you a ride back?
If you can.
I can, man. I can. I got you.
Nigga wanna ride back.
So, like, why were you so worried about him being an undercover cop? Even though he's not, but why were you so worried about him being an undercover cop?
Like I said, I've seen videos.
But, like, wouldn't this be emulating what you see in those videos? So, bro, why are you emulating that stuff?
I'm tripping. I'm serious. I'm tripping. And I should have never did this shit, to be honest.
I mean, you say here,
no
I'll
remorse,
eat your
bro.
first and then as.
I'm just talking.
No, you're not. Now you're just talking because you realize you fucked up. You realize you're deep in some shit. Now you're just talking. Before, that was the real you. Don't lose track of that. That's you, bro.
So
That's
is there
you.
any condoms in your backpack right now?
Yes.
So what was that video that you sent her?
Yeah.
Of that person having sex with that young girl?
That wasn't even a little girl. That was a random video I got off.
So why would you lie and say this is?
I'm trying to see where the person's head at. You know what I'm saying?
What did you think her head was?
I was really thinking she was bullshitting. So I was like, well, if you're bullshitting, hey.
Here, man. If you, I mean, let's just go inside, y'all. If he's just gonna lie, like, there's no point in.
I'm not lying. That's not a video.
No, it's all good, man. You know, I don't want to talk to, you know, it's just.
I'm being serious. It's not a video of me at all.
But you're saying, like, I was bullshitting.
I was bullshitting. I didn't say she was. I was bullshitting.
I mean, I don't think you were bullshitting either. I mean, bro, you
dead
went
ass
into
serious.
really. You said.
Yeah, as I understand it, details, but that doesn't mean that I'm really gonna do what I said I was gonna do.
And then you said you had sex with.
See, niggas don't be knowing what conspiracy is. You know what I'm saying? If you put something into fruition, if you verbalize that you plan on doing something, if you verbalize that you have the intentions on doing something, if you fucking put into actions to go to said place where something could potentially happen and you get caught in the act, nigga, it's still incriminating. That's literally conspiracy, nigga. You're there. You got Ubered to a random location where you thought acts of whatever you planned was going to happen. And now that you're caught, now you're bullshitting. Like, niggas like that, like, let's see, and I'm telling you, Jidion is he a genuine soul. At least he appeared to be in these videos. Because it's a lot of niggas who, like, I wouldn't even tolerate being played with. Like, you're just point blank lying to me because you're trying to lessen the blow to make yourself feel like you're not as bad as a person that we both know that you are. This nigga is scum. He's scum.
With a 9-year-old, and she wasn't experienced.
I was lying. I'm sorry, bro. I've never had sex with her. I have a daughter. Why would I do that?
Why would you say that?
I don't know.
You said, yeah, she loved it, and I taught her how to suck.
I'm talking shit. I was drunk that day.
Listen, if you didn't have a daughter, genuinely, I wouldn't be talking to you right now.
That's what I'm saying. I was drunk that day. and I was just saying some random shit.
And you said, I'll give you good dick in the morning.
I was just seeing where this was going.
So how would it have to go for you to get there?
If she was genuine, whatever. You know?
But she's... Like, be honest, were you really doing laundry earlier?
Hell yeah, I gotta wash clothes damn near every day. I work.
So you follow those Predator accounts, right? I saw you follow a couple Predator accounts.
Yeah.
So you follow that stuff, but why are you here if you follow that stuff and you see what those people be doing, man? Well, here, man.
And that make it okay? See, and it's just like, it's zero accountability from these niggas, bro. They get caught doing some straight up nasty shit, and they don't take no accountability. And even when they do take accountability, it's never from a sincere place. It's never from a place where they realize that they genuinely fucked up. It's never from. It's always, I'm only sorry because I got caught. I'm sorry that you stopped me from doing something that could potentially, if this was a real situation, you could have scarred somebody's child for life. And the only reason you're sorry is because you got stopped, because you got caught, because you know that there's potentially consequences at hand. That's why you're sorry. Don't fall. I'm telling you, do not fall for these niggas' fake guilt. I'm telling you.
Are you an alcoholic, man? Because I can get you help, man. I know people that help.
I go to NA and AA.
If you don't mind me asking, what happened to your hand, man?
I had a stroke.
You had a stroke? Damn. Like what was the cause, or?
Football.
What position you play, man?
I played defensive back and running back when I was.
Which one were you better at?
Defensive back. I like to chase people down and tackle them.
This nigga like tackling minors.
Okay, Travis Hunter. I see you, man. I see you. I see you, Travis Hunter.
I'm better than Travis Hunter. Well, back in the day.
Oh, so you played both ways. Every time you would talk to her, she would genuinely just be trying to talk to you, and you would just whip out your schlong. Every time she tried to talk, and then, you know, if she would have sent you sexual pictures, you know what that would have been, right? That would have been boring, man. Listen, if I wanted to fuck up your life, I could have just went to your parole officer. Drop this off. That's why I came here to talk to you, man.
Don't do that.
I'm not, but
Nick, my nigga, you're not in a place to make demands. Unfortunately. Fortunately for everybody, you're not in a position to make demands.
I gotta ask about this, man.
Yeah, I understand where you go. I'm saying don't, because I haven't done anything to her. So.
But you could have.
Conspiracy.
Right. I believe that. And that's why I say I'm in the wrong. I take accountability.
That should literally be the conspiracy to penetrate an underage child. 20 years minimum. And I don't want to hear none of that good behavior bullshit. I don't want to hear it. There's no place for this. No place. Minimum 20 years.
A lot of people won't take accountability. I've seen the videos. A lot of people won't take accountability.
I appreciate that, man.
You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate that. We're here. Can you just drop the trunk bag?
I was never shaking that hand, that dead ass hand. That nigga coming like the dude off Scary Movie who was dipping his hands in the fucking turkey and shit.
Yeah, of course. Can you drop me off like or something?
I will, but can we at least talk first?
Yeah, we talked.
So all you have to say is I was just messing around, and then I'm supposed to just let you go.
No. What I told you was what my intentions was.
If you were in my shoes, would you feel comfortable with the information that you gave me? Would you feel comfortable to be like, I think he's a good dude?
Not 100%, but at least 60%.
I mean, I think I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm at 30% right now. And 25% of that is because you have a daughter. That daughter is why I didn't drop this on your parole officer's desk.
Do you know my name?
Yeah, James.
That's my first name. It's not
McIvern.
McIver.
How you say it? McIrvin. That's how you say it. I mean, I literally got your arrest record right here.
Let me see. No.
Like I don't have like the same way. Like,
bro, you really think if I was gonna do something, it's 3 of y'all versus me? So I'm not.
I know. I saw that you also strangled someone in your family. cut off the, yeah. You cut off the circulation, that's what the charge was.
No, I'm on, I was on papers for strangulation from my ex-girlfriend.
Why'd you strangle your ex-girlfriend, man?
She put a gun out.
So do you see why I'm nervous?
Yeah.
What's this right here?
That's mine.
I appreciate you being honest, man.
That's mine.
I appreciate that. So why are you sending videos of you jacking off, man?
That's because I'm being stupid. Being stupid.
I mean, this is way worse than being stupid. This is weird.
Yeah, it's weird.
Wait here, I'm not gonna, you can back up a little bit, but can you drop this for me?
I'm saying, like, I thought you said you was gonna drop me.
I am.
I'm not gonna call the police or nothing like that.
You see us all right here and none of us are gonna call the police. Do you really work, bro? Cause that freaking TGI Fridays you said, that thing is permanently closed.
On Belline? No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, there's 2 of them over there on Belline. I can show you.
I'm a huge fan of TGI Fridays. All I'm gonna ask you this, man. Well, after we drop you off, cause we got your number, you owe me a free meal.
Cool.
You owe me a free meal.
What you want?
Man, shit. I'll take the shareable platter.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Most people like the burgers, but whatever.
What?
Side note, have y'all ever been to Fridays? I don't think I've ever been to a TGI Fridays. Like, I know they exist. I've driven past a few of them, but I've never really been inside to sit down and really eat that. I might have to try that one day just to see.
What I have right here. Let's say, take you out this equation. Let's say your daughter, someone sent this to your daughter. What's happening?
I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna kill her.
See, and this pre-script. We already said this before we even got to this point of the video. Pre-script, we already seen this. How can you have this? How can you have that energy for a person that's trying to do this to your daughter, but you potentially try to do this to somebody else's daughter? That doesn't make sense. It doesn't hold up. It doesn't hold up in any aspect. Not in the court of law. Not in the court of just morality. That it doesn't hold up in any aspect. How you would want to do harm to somebody who's trying to fucking potentially do sexual things with your kid when you're trying to do sexual things with somebody else's kid. When you've previously already did something sexual with somebody else's kid, somebody's 9-year-old. You can't have that energy for them, but expect, I would trust the guy 60% to be better after what the fuck are you even talking? Like, I would slap the shit out of this guy. I really would, because he's bullshit.
That's why I said I'm gonna take accountability for my actions.
So what is taking accountability for your actions?
Owning up to what I did, what I said, you know what I'm saying?
You didn't own up to nothing. You just blamed it on alcohol, being drunk, and you fucking blamed it on you. I fucked up. I'm
trying to figure out what, because I mean, you were dummy comfortable and you were saying multiple times that you've done this before. This couldn't have been your first time doing this, man.
No, this is definitely my first time doing this shit. This is definitely been my first time doing this shit. Because I just got out of prison, June? So,
the last, I
did 14, 15 months.
Man, we got too many single daughters out here, man. Like, if you were to get back locked up, this could end up being your daughter. And how would you feel being locked up and there's nothing you could do about it?
I'd be hurt.
You'd be hurt, man.
I really want to cry right now, but I'm trying not to
Get the fuck out of here.
cry.
Nah, man, I'm not trying to make you cry, man. Be honest, man. Has anything like this happened to you before? Like, have you been a victim?
You can see it in his face, bro. This nigga is not sorry. This the type of nigga that needs to be castrated, chemically castrated. You know what I'm saying? And even that's not enough. Being chemically castrated is not enough to solve this, to settle this. You know what I'm saying? It's not.
Victim?
My uncle me for probably 5 years. He never went to jail. A lot of my anger goes to that. And a lot of people just will tell me, oh, that's probably why you choked that female. Or that's why you did this.
Yeah.
No, that's not why I did that. I did that because I was being stupid.
And that stuff doesn't go away, man. And I'm so sorry to hear that, man. But you see, when like a demon does something to you, their demons can come off on you. And now you try to put your demons onto a little girl, man.
And I do take accountability for that. And that's up.
Like, I mean, when we drop you off, there's nobody that can keep you accountable but yourself.
Yeah.
So you understand why I have to actually talk to you, man. Because I'm not going to be, yo, James, are you being good? You being a good boy? Like,
I might not ever see you again.
You won't.
I might see my PO. Hear from my PO.
I don't want to let your PO know about this, man. I mean, if I wanted action done, that's the quickest way. Because, I mean, this is a major parole violation. Sending to a child, sending this pics. You know this is online solicitation, you being here right now? Brother, I'm not trying to diss you, but bro, you're having a year-old Uber you.
Broke ass
you always pay for the first date, man.
But you work at TGI Fridays, right?
I do have money on my card to pay for.
So you would have paid for the movie today?
Yeah.
Like you told her that she had to pay because you don't get paid till Friday.
Broke ass nigga.
Trying to see if she was on people that was 50-50.
Do you be on Threads a lot?
Somewhat.
This girl looks about. This girl's 16.
I just now got on Threads.
This girl's 16, and you're in her comment section saying, "Here comes all the chomos fixing the comment."
Yeah.
That's kind of ironic. Then this girl, she's probably like, you said, wait, so your parents left you home alone? And you asked her, how old are you to be at me? This girl is literally, how old would you say this girl is?
Probably around 17.
And you said, how old are you to be talking like that? Oh, shit. See, we should have went inside because now the neighbors probably saw us. Here, I won't say nothing, man. We'll just tell them we're just talking, okay? Just don't say nothing, okay? Listen, don't say. Just be like you're my friend and we're just chilling, smoking. Hey, how you doing, officer? So, James, man, you're not gonna come see a girl ever again. This is your last time.
You got any weapons on you real quick, man? Guns, knives? Huh? Mind just dropping your backpack real quick?
You're not gonna send pics to girls anymore?
Mind if I pat you down real quick, bro?
Is this your last time, my man?
Yeah,
You promise? Yeah. You're not gonna send sexual pictures?
I promise.
You're not gonna ever do this again, man. Look me in my eyes.
My daughter.
You'll never send dick pics to 16-year-old again.
Daughter.
You'll never come to their house again, man.
My daughter.
Man, look at me in my eyes, man.
Daughter.
You promise you'll never do this again.
My daughter.
And you're not gonna.
Daughter.
You promise you'll never do this again.
I promise. I'm my daughter. I'm not lying.
Do you regret what you did?
Yes.
Thank you for saying that for the body cam.
All right, man. Come over here real quick.
Dumbass.
Just hang out with my partner.
So I'm going to jail.
You're just being detained right now, man.
Hey, I'm going to yes, you are. Yes, it might be worse than jail. You might be going to prison. Minimum 20 years. Never seeing your daughter again. I don't wish. You can't wish this on no man, but at the same time, on a man like this who like through that entire interaction with Jidion, there was no remorse. You could see it in his face. He's not sorry. Like there's some people who they get sorry when they get caught. This nigga wasn't even sorry he was caught. You can tell he was not sorry. He was not sincere. Nothing about him was sincere at all.
He has a lot of priors. He has assault on a family member. He has strangulation, been arrested multiple times for violent acts. And also, he sent our decoy multiple videos of him masturbating. He asked multiple times. He believed that our decoy was years old. I can show you all that. This is just like the highlights.
Yeah, if you got...
I have everything on this drive right here.
Okay. You don't have the phone with all the text on it though?
No, sir. Usually we just like have all the screenshots and we screen record everything. Okay. And we recorded all the phone calls as well.
Okay.
And every time he would...
These are all from him?
Yes, sir.
From your decoy?
Yes, sir. Appreciate you, officer.
Yeah.
So I left his 4-year-old daughter at his sister's to come over here.
You got somebody to take care of him.
That nigga ain't no at least. No, there's no at least. No. Cause you would think he's doing a responsible thing by finding childcare, but no, that's not. No, nothing about this is responsible at all. This video is running long as shit. I hope y'all enjoyed the reaction. You know what I'm saying? This was one of Every reaction I do is genuine, but this one genuinely touched a part of me because, you know what I'm saying, I'm a new father myself. I don't have a daughter, but I'm a new father. You know what I'm saying? I have a son. And, you know what I'm saying, those type of guys, they go both ways. It's not just young women who are at risk to people like this. It's young men as well. You know what I'm saying? So do your best to protect the people that you love from people like this. It's your boy RushMoreRick. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on post notifications to make sure you miss no videos. I have everything for everybody. Let's react to some more shit. We're out of here. Deuces.